Hi everyone, this is Dr. Huan. Using this short video, I would like to show you how to do Pearson correlation. Before I use the SPSS to show you how to do the Pearson correlation, I would like to explain what the Pearson correlation means. The Pearson correlation is to correlate the coefficient. It will give you a R value. When the R value equals 1, there is a positive correlation. If the R value is minus 1, give you a 100% negative correlation. If R value equals 0, there's no correlation. Something in between, if you have R value equals 0.82, there is a strong correlation, but not a perfect correlation, not 100%. When to reduce the number R equals 0.57, it's moderate correlation. Similar in the other direction, which is negative correlation. If the R value equals minus 0.38, you have weak negative correlation. So I would like to show you one example. I have a database about body weight and waist size, just an example. So I will open this database. This is called a bipolar 49. This is a database from patients suffering from bipolar disease. Now, Pearson correlation requires data to be in normal distribution. Now, let's see. Before you do your correlation, you need to check your data is normally distributed. You use Explore. Now I want to try the weight and waist size. I'm going to put statistics. You do not have to use this. I'm just simply check whether this is in normal distribution. About plot, so this is the one I will need to use, normality plot. So when I do this, I will check the data set I will use for Pearson correlation. One is the waist circumference, waist size, and number 2 is the weight. I will use a spiral Wilk test because my sample size is less than 50. When you see the significance here, they're both greater than 0.05. Therefore, my data are in normal distribution. So I will do the correlation. When I go to Analyze, Correlates, I will go to Bivariate. I will put these two in. So I already put these two in actually. Now I redo it again. I want to look at the weight, body weight, and waist size. In the options, I can tick the mean and standard deviation, but now I just want to test the Pearson correlation, so I do not have to check this one. Now I need to check a Pearson correlation because both data are normally distributed. And the two-tailed, I want to see where the significance lies. Therefore, I click OK. Then give me this table to see the correlation between the body weight at the baseline and the waist circumference. So Pearson correlation R value is 0.636. This is very significant. Therefore, my conclusion is that body weight is strongly correlated with waist size. Okay. Now we're back to this slide. So this is how I did it. I recorded for you to be easy to follow and do a report here. Now first I did the normality test for both data set for both data sets for normality test that passed. Then I did the correlation, use the Pearson correlation here. Then you write a report, something like this. For student practical task, you can use bipolar 49 database to do the Pearson correlation between height and waist circumference to test if there is a significant correlation. Thank you, everyone.